What's going on, guys? Welcome to Gunshot Gaming. Today we're going to answer the question, what is Turbo Golf Racing? Okay, so I know, like myself, you probably took one look at this game and thought, is this just Rocket League with golf? And the answer to that is yes and no, but kind of yes. Let me explain. So Turbo Golf Racing is kind of like that kid in school who was copying people's homework, but you know they changed some of it, like get some things wrong so it didn't look like they fully copied it? Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. Now, I'll admit, I went into playing this game kind of expecting not to like it. I thought it was going to be similar to when Rocket League puts out a specialty mode that you play one time, you're like, okay, that's kind of cool, but let me get back to the regular Rocket League that's actually fun. And I'm not gonna lie, this game surprised me. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do, and I think it's because they copied the right parts of the homework and then added in enough of their own stuff just to make it still their own. And what I mean by that is they did take some of the mechanics from Rocket League, throw in one of the modes from the newest Mario Golf, and then add in some stuff from Mario Kart, and boom, you have Turbo Golf Racing. So each match can be played with up to 8 players, and you're all starting at exactly the same time. This isn't like normal golf where you're going to be taking turns. It's all of you at the same time trying to get your ball through the course as fast as possible by using your car. Each match will consist of 3 rounds, so you'll get points based on how you rank in each round, and then those points will be added up together to then give you a winner. So while you're trying to get your ball to the end of the course as quickly as possible and aiming it in the right direction, each course is going to have different areas that can mess with you, whether it's going to slow you down or slow your ball down, or they have actual sand dunes where it's going to keep you from going as fast and your ball is going to come to a complete stop. So you have all these different obstacles within each level that you have to try to navigate. But you'll notice each time that you're about to hit your ball, you'll see these lines kind of dictating exactly what direction your ball is going to go once you hit it, as well as those lines will show a specific color telling you if where your ball is going to land after you hit it, will it be in a good area or a bad area. You also have these floating circles in different parts of the match that if you get your ball into, it will send your ball flying through the course, and it's always going to go in the direction that it needs to go and really help you pick up some speed. And speaking of speed, you'll also notice there's certain parts on each course that as you drive through will speed you up. Those are typically brightly colored, so you know if you drive on that, you're going to continue to pick up more speed in your car instead of just the ball. Now, as you're navigating your ball through the course, there's also power-ups on the ground. See, here's that Mario Kart reference I was speaking to. Now, these power-ups have different things they can do for you, whether it's giving you more boost for your car, giving you a shield to block from rockets, or getting rockets yourself and shooting them at other opponents. Now, one thing to also make note is that your ball cannot hit anyone else's ball. You'll see the other opponent's balls, they'll be kind of more transparent because you could drive right through them or your ball could go right through them, but you can hit each other's cars. Now, I've really enjoyed a lot of the courses that I've gotten to play so far. There's some where midway through you're going to be getting your ball and yourself flying through a tunnel to get into another area of the course, and there are some courses where they're going to be a little bit more narrow, so there's a much higher chance of you hitting your ball off the course or flying off the course yourself. Now, for many, I feel like this is going to be a game that you feel like you almost dreamed up yourself if you've been playing Rocket League for a long time. Because I feel like I've always wanted a racing style game with the Rocket League mechanics. I mean, how many times have you been waiting for a match with your friends and you're just trying to hit each other or play tag or something, right? Because the mechanics are just fun. So the way that they threw this in and added the golf element to it, but had everybody going at the same time, I think they really just nailed putting something together that's going to be familiar, but still fresh and new. Now, while I get that the main reason that people will play this game will be for the multiplayer, like I said before, there is a single player side of things where you can kind of practice and get better at each course. This is done with a ranking scale that they give you of 1 to 3 stars. So you're striving to get 3 stars on every single course, showing that you can finish it the fastest. Now, of course, like many other games, it's got a battle pass. You can customize everything. They want to encourage you to buy all the things. It's got a store that switches and stuff every week or day or whatever. You know, they want to make you feel like you got to buy it. But I feel like that's kind of common knowledge here. The good news is nothing seems pay to win. It's just cosmetic, so you could just have a blast with this game and not have to give it any extra money and still do great. So one side note to make here, if you don't like Rocket League, then you probably won't like this game either. And I got 100% proof of that by recently playing with my little brother who does not like Rocket League. We played literally one match of this and he's like, nope. I hate this, because he wasn't doing good at it, because he said he's not good at Rocket League. So if you've got annoyed with Rocket League because you feel like you just can't get to a level that you want to be at, then this probably still isn't going to be the game for you. But I will say that this is a little bit easier than Rocket League. Now, this is just my first impressions after getting to play the game for a couple days. I'm excited to continue to give it my time because I am having fun with it. Can't wait to see what else they do as far as new courses, and hopefully it will catch on and more people will play, because I always love adding a new game into my vast amount of multiplayer games that I play. I mean, who am I kidding? Vast amount of multiplayer games. Games in general, because I kind of play everything. And honestly, for me, I'm always down to give something new a try, because sometimes we just keep getting the same old games, right? We just get Call of Duty ripoffs all the time. So while yes, this is copying a little bit of Rocket League, it's still different. It's adding something new, and it's still really fun. So I encourage you to give it a try. Right now, it is on Xbox and PC Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, then you have it. You're good. Go play it. You have no excuse. Now, if you don't have that, then it is only on Steam Early Access. So that's really your only other option. It's currently $17.99. I think it would be worth that price. Honestly, after playing it, I feel like I would pay $17.99 for this game, but I will say I'm very happy I have Game Pass, as, I mean, come on, that service is just too good. So if you have Game Pass, just play this. It's not going to cost you anything. Just play it. It's technically free, right? Not really free because you're paying for a subscription, but you know what I mean. So now's the time where you let me know what you're thinking. What do you think of Turbo Golf Racing? Are you playing it already? Are you having a good time? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Have you watched this video and now you're going to give it a try? Let me know. I'd be very happy to hear that you watched this and now you're going to go play this game. But as always, I appreciate you joining me. Thanks for listening to me ramble here for a little bit. And also, this is a different type of video than I typically have been putting out. So if you do like it, please let me know. I'd appreciate that, so I can continue to make sure I'm bringing the content that you enjoy. So as always, have a great rest of your day.